Hi, welcome back to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Pam Greer, and today we're here in downtown Plainfield, about 45 minutes outside of Chicago, where I'm going to show you around to some of my favorite places to visit in downtown Plainfield. Let's go. Roberto, thank you so much for having me in your beautiful restaurant today. I'm so glad to be back.
Thanks so much for coming.
Oh, you're very welcome. Can you tell me a little bit about how you transitioned from a professional soccer player into being a restaurant owner of 10 restaurants? And can you tell me about all this amazing food that you brought out for me to try today?
So thanks so much first, for coming to the restaurant. You know what? It's a lot of things to do, in 25 years in this area. And all the servers, we have 10 different restaurants. And it's amazing, God bless me a lot. My family and I, we're really grateful with God to give me a lot of things to happen with Altiro group. So, but anyway, so how, soccer player to restaurant business, it's different, I used to do like a real estate in Mexico too. But when I come into this country, I started looking for do something, here.
Yeah.
So, and I started working in the kitchen, restaurant business in the kitchen. And I love it, I love what I'm doing. I never, thinking about in my life it's gonna be like a chef or do something like that.
Yeah.
And we really like it, so we start to try to do our own thing, like a Latin Fusion cuisine. We nominated in 2019 for the best 10 Latin Fusion cuisine. And where we go, we have a really good concept right now. You see my wife, she's designing all this. And we have a good complement, she's do all the stuff and everything, and I do all the food and drinks.
That's amazing.
So we have a really good team here.
Yeah.
So, the menu where we created here in Altiro's, it's a tapas style restaurant,
Okay.
Mean tapas is like small dishes to share.
Yeah.
So we have a tacos and have a tapas. Tacos are 4 tacos, for each plate. And the tapas, they come in, like that one is the poblano chicken. That's with and the rice, Salvadorian rice, Italian rice. And they come with tortillas, so you can make it your own tacos. So we have the papa brava. So the papa brava, they have a little bit of seasoning from Spain. So the Basque seasonings have like 7 different seasonings from Spain, and a chipotle aioli and serrano aioli, a little bit of, like a little bit of seasonings around, and sunny side of egg.
Very nice.
Another side, we have a very popular, like a sushi thing, They have a pan-seared first grade tuna, put a little bit of chipotle and serrano aioli, a little bit of avocado on top, and micros on top. And you have a cocktails. Cocktails are very important here. We do every single cocktail we do fresh fruit. Everything is fresh.
Nice.
Fresh lime juice, fresh syrup juice, agave nectar, everything is fresh. So we have a cocktails with tequila, rum, bourbon, mezcal, gin, and obviously we have a beer and wine too. So this is what Altiro do. So it's a little different. So we're like a Latin fusion Mexican type of restaurant.
Yeah.
And, again, God bless us, very well. So.
Can you tell me a little bit about why you chose this Plainfield location?
You know what? That's funny. You know what? I know a lot of people around here in Plainfield, and we come in here, my wife and I, we always visit all the areas, and this is beautiful town, it's a beautiful restaurant. And my wife and I went try to look in something around here, but we tried like 3 years ago and tried to find a restaurant here, but there's no spaces in here. And at one time when we opened a restaurant in Whitney, so I'm invited to the mayor to come over to our soft opening in Whitney, and I told him, let's find a space for me. Anyway, and that's why we love this area, we love this community. That's why we're here. So.
Roberta, thank you so much for bringing up this amazing spread. I'm about to dig into some of this delicious food and enjoy my cocktail. Just finished up a great interview at one of my favorite Latin Fusion spots in downtown Plainfield. And now we're outside at their traditional car show that they have every year in July and August. Check out these beautiful cars. After walking through this beautiful car show in downtown Plainfield, I believe I finally identified my favorite vehicle, this 1964 GTO Pontiac. Check it out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of The American Dream. I had a blast on this tour of downtown Plainfield. I hope when you all are in the area, you check out Altiro. Until next time.